Hello and welcome back to Cooking Veranda, my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make ivy gourd stir fry. Ivy gourd seems to be not a very common vegetable in most of the kitchen, but actually it is loaded with a lot of vitamins. So today we will see how to make ivy gourd stir fry in South Indian style. Here I have taken 250 grams of ivy gourd, washed, cleaned and cut into thin slices. Now what we have to do is keep a wok or a pan on the stove and add 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. When the coconut oil becomes hot, we can add 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds. Let's wait for the mustard seeds to get crackled. So when the mustard seeds get crackled, we will be adding curry leaves. As you know, curry leaves is a very important and a major factor of all the South Indian cooking. Also in many of the Indian states, they use curry leaves. Curry leaves gives a very good aroma when it fries in oil. So I have added a sufficient amount of curry leaves. Now I am adding sliced onion, just 1 onion sliced very thin. So now we have to fry this out. Here I have used coconut oil, and again coconut oil is one thing which you cannot avoid from Kerala style cooking, same like the curry leaves. So some people don't like the flavor of coconut oil. I really love it, but there are many people who don't like the flavor of coconut oil. So if you don't like the flavor of coconut oil, you can definitely use any other oil of your choice. Now we have to continue frying this onion until it becomes golden brown. At this point, I think we can add a little bit of salt into it. Now I am adding a pinch of salt in order to speed up the process of onion turning into brown in color. Now we need to fry until the onion turns brown. So in between I am adding a pinch of turmeric powder. Here I am using 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder and I am frying it again. So this process will continue till the onion turns brown. I just love the flavor of turmeric when it gets fried in oil. See, now our onions all turned into brown in color. So this is what we exactly need. Now I am going to add ivy gourd into it. So our ivy gourd is ready, washed, cleaned and cut into thin slices. I am adding that into it. Now we will just mix it. Mix all together. Here you can add more salt according to your taste, and then mix it thoroughly and then close the lid and cook for 5 minutes. In this way the ivy gourd will become very soft. So now I am going to close the lid. Let's cook this for 5 minutes. See, after 5 minutes you can see ivy gourd is turned soft. So now again mix well. Now what we do is we will keep on frying it like how we fry the onion. We'll keep on frying it until it becomes very crispy. As you can see, now our ivy gourd is almost done. It's almost 75% it is done. At this point of time, I'm going to add a little bit of crushed red chilies, or you can call it as chili flakes. So you can even add paprika if you want, or you can add chili flakes. Normally in Kerala we use chili flakes only, but if you want you can add paprika also, it will go with this. So I have added a good amount of crushed chili, or you can say chili flakes. Here I have added a very good amount of chili flakes because in Kerala we can afford to having more spice and more pungent food and hot, etc., etc. But if you don't want more spicy or hot food, you can reduce the amount of chili flakes which you are adding into this dish, and you can add according to your taste. Again you keep on frying. See, frying part is also, if you want a little crunchy, you can take it out at this point. But if you want a little more crispier, more soft or more fried, then you can just keep on frying it. Because this ivy gourd is full of water. As you know, it's a watery vegetable. So it will take a little time to become crispy. So I'm just frying it till it gets done. Now our ivy gourd stir fry is ready. I'm going to have it in this way only. So if you want to make it more crispier, as I told you earlier, you can fry a little more time. But I'm going to take it in this way. And definitely you have to try it at home. And please do try and let me know your comments. Until we meet next time with a very good recipe. Thank you for watching my video. Take care and bye from Cooking Veranda.